Conor McGregor once again in the news, once again not for something fight-related, but something scandalous again. This time it involves Azealia Banks, American rapper and singer and songwriter. She says that Conor McGregor sent her unsolicited pictures of himself and told her not to tell anybody, but she told everybody. She exposed him for that. She says, how you going to send a B some crooked D-pics and then threaten her not to tell? Conor McGregor, do you know who the F I am? This is haram. The message Conor McGregor sent along with the pictures was with one of the pictures he said lifting weights, and with the other picture he says don't be a rat because all rats get caught. Azealia Banks didn't take too kindly to the pics or the message along with the pics, like, how are you really gonna harass me with that potato farmer, D, then threaten me not to tell? Honey, ain't you trying to be the president of Ireland? What is it giving, fam? Use some effing sunscreen, damn. In the pictures that Banks posted, she actually didn't cover up his area. She actually literally exposed him. She just let it out there uncensored. And in the one picture where he sends the message lifting weights, he is actually lifting a weight with a unit. Yeah, he has a weight hanging from his unit. Why was he lifting weights with it? The double champ does what the F he wants. I feel bad for his wife and all the things she has to go through. Bro, at least send them to someone much better looking. I'm sure he sent pics like this to like thousands of women, but no one's really put it out there. It's official. D. Devlin is the strongest woman ever lived. Nate Landwear lost to Morgan Charrier over the weekend in his hometown of Tennessee, but it was an entertaining fight, one fight of the night, and he has won 9 performance bonuses in 10 fights.
I just want to say last night was electrifying, yo, at the Bridgestone, Nashville, sold out arena. Everything went picture perfect like I dreamed, except for the ending. But, hey, you win, you lose. I hope y'all was entertained. I'm good. I'm back at the crib. Got a few bumps and bruises. 10 fights in the UFC. 9 bonuses have been given. Let's go. We'll see what's next. I still got a job. Hey, I'll see y'all next time.
Randy Brown down to fight Gabriel Bonfim next. Destroy Bonfim for us. We demand his demise. You will bring justice for his crimes and robbery and theft at UFC Nashville. Talking about the Wonder Boy fight. Tee him up is what Randy Brown says, and Brown's coming off one of the best knockouts of the year, knocking out Dalby. Walter Walker has now won 3 fights in a row by heel hook, all in the first round, beating Zechiku. Before that, he beat Mays and then Tafa, and he's getting faster and faster with this. First one was 4:56, then 1:17, and over the weekend, he did it in 54 seconds. Brady Huang, who fought on the Contender Series in the past, actually has won 4 fights in a row by heel hook, and 3 of those were in the first round. Bilal Muhammad thinks the UFC should have more weight classes, gives more opportunities for fighters to fight, and more title fights.
Weight classes. Do I think the UFC needs more weight classes? I do. I think that there's a lot of guys that are just stuck in that middle zone. From 155 to 170, 170 to 185. There's a lot of in-betweeners. I think it'll give more guys more opportunities to fight longer, to fight multiple times a year. The weight cut kills a lot of people. I know a lot of guys that kill themselves. But even if you add weight classes, I think higher guys are going to try to go lower. It's still going to be a bunch of mess, but you're going to get a lot more title fights. So why not add more weight classes?
Bilal wants to take on Usman next. There's some talk of Edwards and Morales fighting next, and Brady could take on Rachmanov because the champ is fighting Makhachev next. JDM versus Makhachev. Chidi Njokwani, after his loss in the first round via submission to Jake Matthews, says, sorry, everyone. I can't believe I let that happen. I'll be back. Jake Matthews, after the victory, wants to take on Gilbert Burns next. Matthews has won 3 in a row. Gilbert Burns has lost 4 in a row now, coming off a loss to Michael Morales in the first round. Jake Matthews' last loss was actually also to Michael Morales via decision. Got some fights for the August 9th fight night card at the UFC Apex. Fernandez versus Stoliarenko, Walker versus Cerquera, Edwards versus Cachoeira, and Lucindo versus Hill, number 8 and 12 in the division. Max Griffin lost a decision over the weekend to Chris Curtis. Curtis dropped down to 170 for that fight.
What's up, guys? Back in town. I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for the support. Been getting a lot of messages about inspiration. I just inspire some of you guys to do more and fucking get after it. I don't know if that's just by me being a leader and me being in this position, being vulnerable, and just keeping it 1,000 with y'all. You know what I mean? yeah, this sucks. You know, I thought I did enough, but obviously didn't get the win. It hurts, you know, but you got to regroup and get that popping. You can't lay down. They try to break you. These people try to break you, man. It's easy to get broke. It's harder to say fuck that. I'm unbreakable. Be resilient. Get up. Keep going. So if my pain, Max Pain, that's my name. If the pain inside me fuels you, because it fuels me, use it. You know, and if I could help you in any way, or if I do inspire you by my experiences, let's keep moving. You inspire me as well. Anyone who's inspired by me, I'm inspired by them.
Somebody stop them. Nobody's big enough to stop these guys.